Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Shahzad Naveed Jadoon, CEO Director, Alltech Pakistan. Today I will be talking on strategies in sustainable poultry business. We all know that food security, climate change, and sustainability are major concern. And in today's talk, I would be setting up the base. Why poultry is important? What are the areas which can be improvised, and how we can move forward with the sustainability goals, especially in poultry. We all know that population is growing, demand for meat and eggs is increasing, and poultry is one of the affordable nature superfood because it is rich in nutrients, efficient converter, has low environment impact, it is widely accepted, easy to cook, it has product varieties and safety, and it is essential in food and nutritional security. Poultry industry is the second largest industry in Pakistan, producing feed 7 million ton, total eggs 22,512 million, total meat 1.98 million ton, poultry processing share is 6%, turnover is 1500 billion Pak rupees and growth rate per annum 10 to 12% and GDP share 1.4%. Question is, how can poultry sustainably meet these demands? Because already we know this, the population is growing, it is impacting the climate change, we are looking for sustainable ways. So in order to build up sustainability, we need to understand poultry sustainability metrics because it allows the improvement opportunities and intervention in genetic, best management welfare practices, farm audits, and we need to understand crop, feed production, nutrition, energy and water efficiency, waste litter management, recycling programs, integrated operations, awareness and localization and zoning are very, very important. Though genetic selection has enabled poultry to produce more from less, however, there are still factors, driver like environment management, nutrition that needs to be addressed. We need to look at the supply chain, field, feed, farm, and food to assess the gaps between and how we can build up sustainable poultry production. There are multiple challenges in production. Of course, high production cost, health performance, gut health, disease challenges, mycotoxin, and eggshells are the prominent one which needs to be addressed and which need to be backed by the science. When we talk about the sustainability focus in poultry, animal welfare comes because it is affecting performance and efficiency, environment health, the carbon footprint, efficient resource use, land, feed, water, and energy is mandatory. Strategic modification required at feed, management, and energy levels, waste minimization, antimicrobial resistance, disease management, social and economic equity, economic profitabilities, and best practices legislations are very, very important part in order to achieve sustainability goals in poultry production. Alltech EPS model, efficiency, profitability, and sustainability revolves around gut health, antibiotic-free program, enzyme management, mineral management, and micromanagement. These are primarily tools which can help us to attain and maintain the good efficiency in poultry production cycle. When we talk about the strategies at field level, especially when we're talking about the crops, the micromanagement has a very important role because most of the samples they are containing two or more mycotoxins which are affecting performance and profitability. When we talk about the Alltech solutions, we are offering 37 plus programs. We are also offering the rapid retest and mycotoxin binder technologies which help us to reduce and minimize the risk of mycotoxins. When we talk about the enzyme management, and we all understand and know this fact that enzyme technologies are backed by science and offer feed optimization and environmental economic benefits. So the feed cost represents the biggest input for producer, which is around 70% of the total cost production. And around 25% of nutrients are waste due to anti-nutritional factors in feed. So the enzyme management help us to improve the profit, performance, and impact on the planet. So when we talk about the profits, it reduces the feed cost, it gives the greater feed stuff utilization, reduce variabilities, improve the digestion, healthy digestive system, and also enhance animal better performance and absorption of more nutrients. And it reduces the impact on the environment. Mineral management also play important role, and we need to understand what type of mineral diet are we feeding. So are these inorganic? Are we topping on the top? Is a partial replacement or total replacement? And once we are feeding 100% organic mineral diet, it can improve the most of your high performing bird, promote the body's natural defense system, optimize weight gain and feather qualities, support healthy antioxidant status, contribute to the nutrition value of meat, reduce mineral excretions, and improve eggshell quality. So this is also imparting a good role on the environment as well. Scientists believe that 90% of diseases can be traced back to gut health and the microbiome. So we need to have holistic nutrition and management practices should be provided to all production cycle. So Alltech is offering seed, feed, and wheat program, which is a complete solution and integrated model to support gut health and antibiotic-free raising chicken. How we can achieve that? We all knows that these steps we need to do, and this means that we need to take some changes, and changes has to be adopted through awareness. So in order to create awareness, agribusiness coaching and development program under awareness, education, and skill development, they are continuously helping to create awareness about the associated threats of climate change, resource scarcity, food security, and sustainability. We are also working on the myths associated with poultry, educate about best sustainable practices in poultry, train the young talent, and promote poultry entrepreneurship. Innovate and evolve through regional poultry interaction. This is an opportunity where we can share among the region what are the challenges, what could be the potential causes, and what could be the solutions that can help us to improve the sustainability in the poultry. We can also work on the different variety of crop without anti-nutritional factors, which has a shorter growth cycle. We can work on the reformulation, use of alternatives, and appropriate inclusions of feed additives like amino acids, organic minerals, and enzyme in poultry diets can be helpful. Doing so, we can lower water intake and nitrogen excretion as well, which improves bird welfare. Water is a very important component of life. So use of efficient water system to reduce water waste is very important. It can be done through water nipple system in farms and drip irrigation system in crop field. Efficient water system reduce water waste by 58%. An average chicken require a total of 1170 liter of water from growing feed crop to the table. So we can understand the water importance is there, and we need to work on the sustainability of water use. Energy, it is again very important. We need to work on the alternative energy resources. Solar energy can reduce 25 to 30% of the energy cost, and LEDs can save 80 to 85% of traditional energy cost. Waste and litter management, it has extremely valuable importance for agriculture. 95% can be recycled and used as organic fertilizers for crop. It is a closed sustainable nutrient loop, which means plant to chicken and then chicken waste to plant. And we should also adopt and promote the practices of recycling of water and litter at farm level. When we talk about the climate smart model farming, it means the integration of poultry, dairy, and aqua and crop sciences in a way that it should improve input use efficiency through reuse and recycling, reduction in the emission, increase productivity, increase resilience, and increase net return. And of course, it would help to improve the livelihood. So, what could be the way forward? And I believe, and we all should work in collaboration because this is the way forward. And when we talk about the collaboration here, I'm particularly mentioning industry academia partnership. We need to find out the need-based research collaborative works, and we need to work on the innovation technologies and value creation model, and we work on the human resource capacities, and we should provide the career counseling to the youngsters, and this can happen through awareness and education program. So what all this nexus will bring up is new knowledge, local innovative informations, and future trained professionals and entrepreneurs, which will return help to produce sustainably, and it will improve the consumption, and of course at the end of the day it will help to improve the livelihood. Sustainability means net positive. I think this is something I'm leaving a question to all of us, and this is something mandatory to all who are directly working with the animal-based protein, are working with the environment sciences. So, being a student of environment sciences, we need to think of what, how we can restore, how we can repair, and how we can regenerate the resources, because these all will pay back to the sustainability. We all are assured that once we are adopting precision farming, we are working precisely on the data. When we are working together, this could help us to build up smart livestock farming models, which include poultry, dairy, and aquaculture, and this would reduces the impact on the resources and environment. So, of course, planet is growing, demand is increasing. So it's time to work together for Planet of Plenty. And with this, I would like to thank you all for giving this opportunity to listen, because we believe technologies and services, once they are backed by science, they will deliver values back at the ground level. And for that, we need to build up value creation model. Any question, I would be happy to answer, and looking forward to see you again. Thank you very much.